So what are we toasting to, huh?
Big events.
Ah, first night in your new apartment.
Yeah. And your separation is official. Your divorce will be final in a few weeks.
Yeah.
And Lewis Construction has got a new contract that's going to put us in the black. That is, if the divorce settlement doesn't wipe us out.
That's not going to happen. Reva gets a percentage of the profits that will go towards a buyout of her shares of the company. And she has absolutely no authority to sign off on any decisions.
Okay, so that'll help.
Yeah.
Then we're going to make a bundle on this Spaulding spire.
Well, if we don't get shut down, yeah.
You were so worried about that demolition crew.
Yes, I am. It's something I have to deal with. You know, why is it that I'm the one that has to take care of a mess that Phillip Spaulding helped make?
Josh, you can face down Phillip Spaulding, okay? Any man who can negotiate his divorce in one night can negotiate anything.
We both wanted it done. It was the lawyers that dragged out the process.
Really? Because I thought the Vince Russo was supposed to be good.
Well, I'm sure he is for some people. If you want to take the other person for every nickel and dime they have, I'm sure he's great. Leave him bleeding.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know, he came highly recommended.
Well, no. It wasn't your fault in any way. That's the way lawyers are. Reva's lawyer wasn't any better. But when Vince started talking about Reva, making comments about her, that was bad.
What did he do?
Well, he made these remarks about Reva and men and about her reputation. He had no idea what he was tapping into. No idea. I don't know where he got his information from. I don't know how, but...
You know, Josh, there are rumors. But you said that he didn't know what he was tapping into.
Yeah, well, Reva, when she was younger, she was pretty wild. But it didn't come from a good place. Yeah, she wasn't some adventurous kid that was trying out new things. She
what?
This is very difficult. This is not common knowledge, you know. I know about this. Billy knows about it. She wouldn't even talk to her mom about it. I mean, I don't know if it's right for me to...
No, it's okay. I didn't mean to pry.
You know what? It's not that I don't trust you. It's just that it's Reva's story to tell. Let me just say this. Reva's first experiences with sex, with men, they weren't voluntary. She was 12.
I'm sorry. That's horrible. You know, you don't really need to say anything else.
Olivia?
What's wrong?
Do you know the odds? Josh, you know, every time I think about what we're up against.
Why are you thinking like that?
I'm not jealous, okay? That's not why I'm saying this.
Okay.
It's Reva. She's just so huge. She's everywhere in your life and our lives. And everything she does is just, it's so much bigger than life, you know, it's so dramatic. It's like I can't touch it.
You don't have to. I don't even want you to.
Well, then how are you going to get away, huh? How are we supposed to get away? And are you sure you really want to?
Olivia, Reva and I are separated. We're in the process of getting a divorce now, and I'm here with you. You can't keep reacting to her. I don't. I don't do that, but I can't help you in that area. You have to let her go yourself. Now we have something good here. We have something great happening here with us. I don't want to see anything get in the way of that.
Miss Spencer, I've done everything I could to avoid making this phone call.
Mr. Bosworth? Oh, please tell me that he's okay.
Physically, yes.
What happened?
I gave him a task. He's usually better if he's got a focus. The seniors all have jobs for the new student orientation. I thought he could show them the gym. I mean, it's a big empty space. How much trouble could he cause?
How much trouble could he cause?
He arrived on his motorcycle.
Wait a minute, I thought he sold that motorcycle.
He traded it for a new one, a, quote, completely tricked out 1200, unquote. Does that description mean anything to you?
Something tells me it's going to be bad.
I told him not to ride it on the grounds or on the sidewalk. I should have been more specific. He drove it through the gymnasium. He laid rubber across 40 feet of hardwood floor. He practiced power slides and turns around 8 cheerleaders that he laid out like barrels, and then he attempted to write his name with skid marks. $7,000 worth of damage.
Okay. Well, you know what, Mr. Bosworth? I will pay for the damage. I will put a check in the mail to you tomorrow.
Miss Spencer.
I'll wire you the money if you...
We'll use your tuition payment to cover the damages.
Well, you're gonna need that for tuition.
Miss Spencer, I can't have another semester like the last one.
Come on, Mr. Bosworth. The semester just started. Don't you think you could give him a second chance?
Second chance?
Okay, a fourth chance.
Not counting the probation. Now, I'm sorry, Miss Spencer, but we at Brookline Academy feel that Sam needs more structure and attention than we can possibly provide. In any case, you seem to be the only adult for whom he offers any respect. If anyone has a chance to get through to him, you do. He's on his way now.
He's coming to Springfield?
He left this morning with his bedroll and personal items strapped to the back of the tricked-out vehicle. Judging by his speed, I estimate he'll be there in a day or two. Shall I send the rest of his things on now?
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Bosworth.
So who is it that doesn't deserve a second or a fourth chance?
Sam.
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 That doesn't help me.
Samuel Marcus Spencer, my little brother.
Yes, I remember you talked about him. I don't remember property damage being a part of that conversation.
Oh, boy. My mother, my sister, and even myself, we all tried with him, you know? We thought he was trouble because my dad was gone. I mean, he's smart. He's gifted, really. But he's always been so wild, and he understands consequences, but he hasn't been able to control himself. And about 6 years ago, we got a diagnosis. He has ADHD.
Oh, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
That makes him more than just a kid who's tough to deal with.
I know. He's so charming when he wants to be, Josh. And he doesn't suffer fools well, okay? And because he's so bright, most of the world just falls into that category.
Who's the guy on
that
the
was
phone?
Mr. Bosworth. That's
Bosworth?
his headmaster at his boarding school, his ex-boarding school, his third in 2 years. He said I'm packing because Sam tore up a gymnasium floor with his motorcycle.